So welcome everyone, these are my two beautiful children, Guyala and Quaden. Thank you. But it is really important that we start by following proper protocol and acknowledging country, which is an ancient diplomatic protocol. So it's a cultural tradition that dates back since millennia in this country. And it's really important that we understand, the protocols, because my grandmother always used to say, as a very proud Aboriginal woman, if you live in this country and you call this country home, then you have an obligation to learn the true history of this country. And it's an absolute honour and a privilege to be invited to, pay our respects. Today we are meeting on Yarraka and Turrbal country, and this is part of the sovereign nations. There's around 250 sovereign countries that make up First Nations Australia, and around 1,000 languages that were spoken here in this country. So as a proud Aboriginal woman, it's an absolute honour to be able to share and see the diverse excellence in the room, to know that we're not a minority. How good does it feel, being a part of a beautiful multicultural country that is now known as Australia. This is the oldest continuous civilizational culture in world history. We are the first astrologers and astronomers, environmentalists, humanitarians, conservationists. We're the first scientists and engineers, the first bakers of bread. So it's really important that people understand that we're not the negative stereotypes. And Brother Benny, your speech was very inspiring as well, because we can see that mainstream media and entertainment can be the perfect breeding ground for propaganda. So to be able to break down those stereotypes, those barriers, a lot of the negative statistics that are all too often attached to not just only First Nations people, but other marginalised communities and minority groups. So, it's a privilege and a blessing to be able to share this special event for the second Rich Dreams event with my son and my daughter, who was also here last year, because it shows that you're never too young or too old to have a dream. And these are the two biggest dreamers that you will ever meet. My son is almost 13. He's just finished filming with Chris Hemsworth, so he's already defying the odds and reaching his dreams. So you'll be seeing him all over the movie cinemas in the next few months. And, he's a 13-year-old Aboriginal boy that was born with a disability, but he has big dreams. And I continue to, remind my children that there's no dream too big, to live by example. My daughter, when she was younger, she said, I'm going to be, a supermodel. And she's now signed with Chic. She's taken herself to China at 17 years old. She's an award-winning international fashion model. They're both reaching their dreams. The fact that we're here today, we're living our best lives. Every day that I wake up is a dream come true. It's another day that I get to live with my loved ones. Shout out to table number 1 who've come and supported us tonight. And I just want to be able to, I'm a 41-year-old Aboriginal woman. I became a single mother of twins at 17. I now have 2 beautiful granddaughters, 3 children, and the generations that I come from, my parents and grandparents who are no longer alive, they established one of the first Australia Black Panther Party movements. So we've been on the front line of the political activist scene. My parents and grandparents all have ASIO files because they've continued and put that fire in our belly to stand up and fight for what's right and fight for what you believe in, fight for justice, fight for equality and equity, and continue to fight for the greater good of humanity. And that's why we're all here tonight. So I just want to hand over to my daughter to share a bit of her powerful testimony, because she's 24 years old and she continues, to live our dreams from her parents and grandparents as well. And my grandmother always used to say, through your actions today, will you be an honourable ancestor to the children of the future? So thank you very much, everyone. Surprise, you're a guest speaker.
Yeah, thanks for that warm welcome, Mum. Wadamuliadi Ganya, my name is Guyala Bayles, and I'm a proud Birugaba and Wanneroo woman. Growing up in so-called Australia, you get told as a First Nations woman, a person of colour, that you won't achieve your goals and dreams. I went to school and got told by multiple different teachers that I wasn't academic enough, that I wasn't going to achieve my goals and dreams, and that I wasn't going to be what I wanted to choose to be, which was a supermodel. So I grew up in this country thinking that I wasn't going to achieve my goals and dreams, but because I had the support of my mother, my family, my friends, letting me know that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people can tell you, that you can't do anything, that's going to make you do everything that you possibly can in your power to achieve your goals and dreams. And that's why I am here today talking to you all and telling you all that despite what everyone told me that I couldn't be, I did everything that I possibly could in my power to achieve my goals and dreams, to prove them wrong and more. So as a First Nations woman in a country that continues to oppress my people, to tell us that we can't achieve our goals and dreams, we simply are. And you know why? Because we have every power in ourselves, in the rest of the country. We have the knowledge and the education in ourselves to complete whatever we choose to be. Whatever we want to be, we can. We can achieve those goals and dreams. And I'm here today to tell you that that is possible. This country, whether we acknowledge it or not, is an ignorant country. It is racist. We are told every day, simply because the colour of our skin or simply because of the ethnicity that we come from, that we can't achieve what others can't. But I'm here to tell you that we bloody can, because I am here and I am a walking inspiration, because I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. I am. So thank you very much, Dooku, for putting on such an amazing, empowering and inspirational event, because we all deserve to achieve and accomplish and to celebrate our goals and dreams. We deserve everything and so much more. We deserve empowerment within our communities. We deserve self-determination within our people. No matter where you come from, no matter what walk of life you come from, we all deserve the right to achieve what we are destined to achieve. So thank you so much for having me here, and let us all celebrate all of the excellence and all walks of life that we come from, because we are truly great and we all deserve to feel empowered within ourselves so that we can achieve our goals and dreams. So thank you very much for having us here. Much love.